So we're starting our internship with a small activity. And as a volunteer, I want somebody to read the instructions. क्या लिखा हुआ है स्क्रीन पे? कोई रीड करेगा?
Shall I read?
Please look now. Thank you.
Remove six letters from the sequence to reveal a familiar English word and tell that word.
Oh, perfect. अब हम एक इसको फॉलो करेंगे और मेरे साथ आप एक काम करेंगे. ठीक है, पहला लाइन क्या लिखा हुआ है? रिमूव. What are the first two?
Six
Six. Six letters. यही लिखा?
letters.
Six letters. It is
Yeah.
a very clear instruction that we have to remove six letters. फिर नीचे क्या लिखा हुआ है? From the sequence to reveal. क्या लिखा हुआ है?
A familiar word.
A familiar word. Zehra, you are asking a very valid question. You are asking
Oh, yes.
एक word है या एक से ज्यादा है? I deliberately did not answer because for a while I wanted you to just stop and read the instructions first, right? So there are two tricks here. One is clearly telling you remove six letters, and the other one is telling you reveal a familiar word. अब अगर ये दो पॉइंट समझ आ गए तो with me stay on
Yeah.
second screen जो अब हम मैं दिखाऊंगी and then see what I'm doing, right? So the same thing is in front of you. See what I've done. I've taken the same word and I have started removing something. I have started cutting something, right? So B के बाद मैंने क्या कट किया है?
S.
S. फिर A है, फिर क्या कट किया है मैंने?
I.
I. Now follow the same pattern. What's the next letter that I've cut?
N.
X.
N नहीं, N तो है. And
Sorry,
then
X.
X. Very good. And then what I've cut?
L.
L. Then
E.
E.
T.
T.
T again. ERS.
Aha. What did we get?
Banana.
Banana.
But what did we cut? What did we remove?
We removed
S.
S,
Oh, six
I, X.
letters. Yes.
Exactly.
It's six letters.
Did you get it? Now read the instructions.
Yes.
The instructions
Yeah, it's
remove.
like six letters. It doesn't matter if it's repeated. It's just six
Beautiful.
letters.
Beautiful. It is literally six letters in a sequence. So the instruction was giving you the biggest clue. Remove six letters, right? And then it's going to remove a familiar word. What is the familiar word? You just said it. What was the word?
Banana.
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 What's going to be left behind is Banana. Excellent. So I'm going to pause here for a few seconds and I just want you to process it and try and figure out what happened here. Why did we all do what we did? Why did we all not get it in the first place? What do you think?
I think we just jumped into the situation rather than just focusing what we have been asked to, or it should say we should say that okay, there was another other way to see the instructions.
Hmm.
rather जो जिससे सिंपली इसको फॉलो करने के बजाय एक अलग तरीके से उसको अगर देखते तो आंसर बहुत सिंपल था हमारे
Excellent.
सामने. We
Excellent.
make it
Excellent.
complex for us.
Excellent. One point, right? That because हमने क्या किया, हमने बचपन में ये वाले गेम्स बहुत खेले, those big words like elephant or alligator, and then you're like, okay, I have to make small words. It looked familiar to you, so you just, without focusing on the instructions, although the instructions were very clear, right? But we jumped into it and we did what we thought was meant to be done, right? Now, if I take it a step further, and if I ask you that because our course is related to child psychology, working with children, understanding children, इस छोटी सी activity में, is there a message that you think you can get? Can you connect it with child psychology? The message from this activity.
Yeah, it's very simple. Rather than understanding what I am understanding, I have to understanding from the other side perspective. यानी सामने वाला क्या समझाना चाह रहा है वो समझने की कोशिश करनी है, वो नहीं जो मुझे समझ आ रहा है.
Absolutely. For those who are working with adults, working with adult psychology is a completely different world. But working with child psychology, आप उसी वक्त you'll be able to connect with the child when you pause, when you stop, and when you understand the whole picture. हम बहुत जल्दी जज भी कर लेते हैं और समझते हैं कि we are understanding. We're like, oh, ये हो रहा होगा उसके साथ. And that's not going to work. So throughout the process of your internship or your coursework, I will keep asking you to stop, pause, slow down, and try and understand. Don't, maybe you will come to the same answer, right? I'm not saying that you will always be wrong or you will always not see beyond, but it's very, very important to get it right. You have to stop and see the whole perspective, right? सही से पहले इसको समझ लो before you come to a conclusion. So I hope that gives you a feel of what, the kind of program is all about. तो थोड़ा सा मैं आपको brief कर लेती हूँ about the program, and then hopefully I'll guide you about what exactly will happen in it and how we will go about. So अगर आपने इस पोस्टर को देखा है, जो हमारा कोर्स का पोस्टर है, उसके साइड पे एक छोटा सा बर्ड है. Do you know about this bird? Which bird is it?
It's a pelican.
Flamingo?
And do you know why? I mean, we symbolize this pelican. Well, what does it mean?
Oh,
Okay, so I'll tell you something. You know how people in psychology are very interested in personality analysis. So there are some tests which are more clinical personality analysis, जिसमें आप अपनी personality को समझने के लिए proper tools या techniques को इस्तेमाल करते हैं. And then there are some that आपने देखा होगा कि online social media पे भी आ रहे होते हैं. Now, I'm not saying they are wrong, but they do give some sort of basic information about yourself. So there are color personality tests. I don't know if you have ever done it. If you want, I can share it on the group. You can try it. Basically, it's about what color calls you and what color drives you and what do you think attracts you and what it could tell about your personality as a person. The other thing that is very common is animal personality test. Yeah, spirit animal. Again, the theory is the same. कि हर एनिमल कोई क्वालिटी या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक को सिंबलाइज करता है, एंड देन व्हाट इज योर कॉलिंग, व्हाट अट्रैक्ट्स यू एंड व्हाट डज दैट से अबाउट योर पर्सनालिटी, राइट? सो देयर डिफरेंट वेज ऑफ लुकिंग एट योरसेल्फ, कनेक्टिंग विद योरसेल्फ. तो जब हम स्पिरिट एनिमल की बात करते हैं तो उनमें से हर एनिमल, हर बर्ड की क्वालिटीज हैं. One of the qualities of the pelican bird is that it's a symbol of resilience. Basically, it's a symbol of thriving and growing in very difficult times and survival. और ना, एक हम कहते हैं survival of the fittest. तो वो symbolize करता है pelican. So for those of you who want to find out about your spirit animal or your spirit personality or your color personality, you can remind me and I can share it on the group. But for me, it gives me a very strong symbol of hope and resilience. इसीलिए ये particular जो हम कोर्स करते हैं, स्पेशली on child psychology related to special needs, related to children who are struggling and not being supported at all, मैं उनके लिए जब सिंबलाइज करती हूँ, एक होप देखती हूँ, तो आई ऑलवेज refer to the pelican. So coming back to what exactly we will do in this program, like I said, when I do the internship program, I consider you all as adults. तो जब एडल्ट होते हैं ना, तो फिर मैं आपको ये नहीं कहूंगी कि प्लीज ओपन द कैमरा एंड आई वांट टू कनेक्ट. आई थिंक यू आर ओल्ड इनफ टू अंडरस्टैंड that if you really want to connect and learn, then although this is an online space, but it is your space, it is your time, right? Whether you come, you go, you leave, you ask for the recording, you're in class, you're adult enough to understand how you want to learn. I'm not going to ask you to do that because you can decide what works for you. For me, I believe that to connect and to learn, you need sort of a visual connection also, right? इसीलिए हम कहते हैं ना, the eyes are the windows to the soul. So if you believe that you can, focus without it, that's fine. But if you feel that you need that connection, then please, you can switch the cameras open, you can connect. It's basically, देखिए, you have decided and you have opted for this program. How much you want to take from it is entirely up to you. There is no compulsion here, right? Having said that, क्योंकि ये एक इंटर्नशिप प्रोग्राम है एंड सम ऑफ यू हैव आल्सो डन इट एज पार्ट ऑफ योर यूनिवर्सिटी ट्रेनिंग और आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो दैट इज व्हाई व्हाट आई विल डू टुडे इज आई विल शेयर अ लॉग शीट in the group. This log sheet is basically your responsibility, right? जब प्रोग्राम खत्म हो जाएगा और आपको इंटर्नशिप का सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा, so I will ask you that please submit your log sheet because your final hours are going to be on the basis of what you submit. Of how much you lie and how much you speak the truth is again up to you. I am monitoring and I'm watching, but the final has to be a two-way responsibility. I will not remind you, you will submit it और उसके basis पे ही होगा. इतनी जिम्मेदारी तो हम ले सकते हैं अगर वाकई आपकी requirement है, particularly for the log sheet, right? The other part that I really want you to understand for the course has been divided into 3 modules. Very roughly मैं आपको समझा दूंगी. The first part, which inshallah we will start today, is more understanding child psychology, connecting with yourself. आपने ये बार बार सुना होगा that to help others, you need to kind of first help yourself, kind of understand yourself, where you stand. So in the first module, not totally, but up and down, हम कहीं ना कहीं we will be connecting with ourselves also. And because I am partly trained, partly by that I say I'm not an art therapist, but I'm trained to use art to understand emotions. So we will be using, and I will try my best to teach you some skills also. Because जब हम बच्चों के साथ काम करते हैं, you can't really talk to them like the way I'm talking to you guys, right? Uh, we lose them. But when we connect with them through art or play or through some sort of physical activities, we bond well. And when we bond well, we will hopefully get what, inshallah, we are looking for. So the first module is more understanding yourself. We will talk about identifying children with any sort of difficulties. इसमें special needs की बात है, लेकिन any sort of difficulties, and then particularly special needs की तरफ थोड़ा सा inshallah. In the second module, which is more fun for me, is obviously we go into the emotional literacy, which is the main purpose of the course. How do you start talking about emotions? How do you start teaching children emotions? When do you start at what age? And then about emotional regulation, empathy, and obviously, how do you sustain it and how do you keep and build resilience, basically. The last part, the internship part, will start after the 2 modules. Or in this, in most cases, we will give you an option and we will work as a team and we will work in small groups. You will also have some additional volunteers to help you with the program. Still, आज के बाद भी, and certainly module 1 के बाद भी, although the placements are non-clinical placements, so community placement, like I said, orphanage में होगा या thalassemia center में होगा या फिर you're going to work with children with special needs. But still, if there is somebody in this group who is very passionate about working individually with a child with learning difficulties, yeah, like today, we will cover a bit about understanding to collect information and screening and identifying. अगर आप में से कोई है जो एक फील्ड लेना चाह रहा है clinical work का, so in that case, we can work something out. I will not put you in a clinical setting, but I can put you in a setting working with children with learning difficulties, and you can go through meeting parents, taking interview, doing screening. So if you do want it, you can get back to me, and inshallah, we can work on that. सही है? तो hopefully आपको ये समझ आ गया. मुझे बहुत time नहीं लगाना है इस पे, but I want you to understand the program so that if you have any concerns, any questions, we can go through it. And I don't want you to be worried about it once you start really working on the program. अच्छा, in terms of the log sheet, थोड़ा सा मैं आपको log sheet समझा देती हूँ. Okay, it's mute. Yeah. So the log sheet will look something like this. Obviously, you're going to mention the date, which is starting today. Today's date, day, session. So this is session number 1 today. जो कि आपका session जो है वो, अगर ऊपर आप देख लोगे, there is something mentioned here which says here. जो हम session की बात कर रहे हैं वो इधर है. If you can focus. Session CW is coursework, which you are going to do every Saturday for 8 weeks. So this is your coursework. When you start clinical practice, चाहे वो आपकी प्लेसमेंट है कम्युनिटी में या जो अगर आप क्लिनिकल वर्क कर रहे हो, तो उसका जब हम लॉग शीट फिल करेंगे तो उसके आगे आप CP लिख लोगे, which is your clinical practice. And for everything, because we will be discussing and we will be planning together, that is your CS, which is your supervision time. So whether we have a proper Zoom meeting for supervision or we are meeting physically for supervision, उसके hours भी count होंगे. तो आपकी जो पूरी internship certificate होगी, उसके अंदर it will be mentioned that you attended training program, which is your coursework, your practice, as well as your supervision time, right? Your login, log out time is whatever time you're coming in, and your status is whether you attended, you joined late, or you missed the class. In terms of missing the class, again, I'm repeating, आप छोटे छोटे बच्चे नहीं हैं कि जो है ना, अच्छा मैं चली जाऊँ, मैं I'm not asking you to tell me, oh, can I go drink water or can I go, uh, receive the call. That's not the point. The point is how responsible you are. If for some reason you're not able to join, you're not able to come, are you asking for the recording? Are you, kind of bothering to discuss what has happened? That's what my interest is. My interest is not whether you had to leave for an emergency or something happened. आप अभी क्लास लो, आप पूरे हफ्ते में कभी भी सुन लो, but are you connecting with whatever is being discussed is more important than whether you are here only to just show me that, oh, हमने log in किया हुआ है, right? So I think my approach for the internship program is please grow up, because you are here as an adult to learn. ये कोई जो है ना स्कूल वाला सेटअप नहीं है कि हम आ गए हमने लॉग इन कर दिया होगा. It's not the point of this programs, right? ठीक है. Any questions at this point? Any thoughts at this point? Any clarification at this point? All right. So what we will do now is just basic ground rules. Like I was saying, कि भाई, please, you are adults, so grow up and deal with this program as an adult, so you benefit. लेकिन मेरी एक request आपसे ये है कि देखो, क्योंकि this is an online space, sometimes what happens is that when I am talking or when somebody else is sharing something, because we will, and for you to learn, I will be sharing a lot of case studies, a lot of case histories. And sometimes somebody else could be sharing something and they can get very emotional. Maybe their voice starts cracking, या maybe आपको सुना ही नहीं दे रहा. और बहुत अजीब सा लगता है that when somebody is very emotional and I'm telling them रुके रुके आवाज नहीं आ रही, right? So the least we can do is we can respect each other, where अगर कोई कुछ कह रहा है तो आप उसको कहने दें. And then if I also feel or you also request that आवाज नहीं आ रही थी, then we can summarize it. But I think थोड़ा सा हम एक दूसरे को रिस्पेक्ट दें, एक दूसरे को स्पेस दें शेयर करने के लिए, because one thing that really will come up again and again during the program is how important it is for you to take care of yourself. If what I'm saying about some other child triggers you or reminds you of something, maybe it might upset you. So before start helping others, आपको रुक के थोड़ा बहुत अपने आप को भी, जो हम कहते हैं ना, self care. So we will be talking a lot about self care and how important it is for you to start your own healing journey if there is something that you are carrying with you. So respecting others, giving yourself time, giving others time, and hopefully equally contributing. So आपकी expectations तो मैंने group से ले ली थी, and it's quite exciting to hear from you. My expectations from you is obviously, again, you'll be sharing, you will be giving each other opportunity to share. But I think I want to spend a few minutes on the last 2 points, which is confidentiality and don't take the worries home, right? I think for the people working in psychology, आपको पता है how important confidentiality is. I'm quite open for you to share cases. I want you to share your experiences, but we don't need it as a gossip, right? If you are telling, sharing, talking about some child, then all we need is the age of the child, the gender of the child, obviously बड़ा important हो जाता है, and just in terms of what is important information. Once the information is shared, again मैं आपको कह रही हूँ कि हमने एक space create की है, वो space को हम respect करते हैं. मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगेगा कि मेरे बच्चे के बारे में बाहर कोई बातें कर रहा है, ओ पता है आपको ये बच्चे के बारे में इसके, तो वी आर हियर टू लर्न, व्हेन वी आर हियर टू लर्न। फॉर मी कॉन्फिडेंशियलिटी जो है ना वो आपकी इंटेंशन से लिंक्ड होता है। अगर आप किसी और को कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन बता रहे हो विद द इंटेंशन दैट आई वांट टू शेयर नॉलेज, आई वांट टू शेयर लर्निंग, वेल एंड गुड, बिल्कुल करें, आप बताएं कि मैंने ये सीखा है। बट अगर आप एक गॉसिप की नियत से करो ना, पता है क्या हुआ इसके बारे में मुझे पता चला, so your intentions are what will really make a difference, right? So please make sure that you respect the confidentiality. जहां तक टेक होम वरीज है, वहां पे ये बात है कि देखिए हम ये कोर्स जो है ना वो सैटरडे को कर रहे हैं और फिर वीकेंड आ जाता है, एंड वीकेंड नॉर्मली इज फैमिली टाइम और मी टाइम। एंड अगेन वैसे भी साइकोलॉजी बदनाम है, लोग कहते हैं ना कि क्या पढ़ पढ़ के दूसरों को भी खराब कर रहे हो। और अगर again what I shared, what I talk about, what we talk about in class, इसमें कोई ऐसा point अगर आ गया that triggers you or upsets you, and you know you start, it stays with you, right? You carry that thing in your mind or heart. और अगर दूसरों ने फील किया कि अच्छा ज्यादा खराब हो रहा है तुम्हारा मूड ये पढ़ के, सो यू जस्ट गोइंग टू मेक श्योर दैट वो जो हम कहते हैं ना स्टिग्मा सोसाइटी में है वो और ज्यादा होगा। तो बेहतर ये है that if there is something that has upset you, if you are comfortable to talk about it in class, please do it. Otherwise, talk to me individually. I'm not saying that मेरे पास हर सवाल का जवाब है, but the whole idea of psychology is, oh, just पहले बोल तो दो क्या हो रहा है, राइट? फिर वी विल ट्राई एंड प्रोसेस इट। बट अगर आप वो बोझ या वो हम कहते हैं इमोशनल वेट, इफ यू कीप कैरिंग इट इन योर माइंड एंड हार्ट, you will define the purpose of why we are doing and learning. So please make sure that don't do that to yourself. We are here to learn and we are here to support each other. So please don't stress if there is something that has upset you, right? इन टर्म्स ऑफ द कंसर्न्स, ऑब्वियसली आपको 10-15 मिनट में समझ आ गया होगा कि मैं बहुत जल्दी बोलती हूँ, मैं बहुत बोलती हूँ, राइट? सो बिकॉज फॉर समबडी लाइक मी, हम कहते हैं ना उठते बैठते सोते जागते यही काम कर रहे होते हैं। तो समटाइम्स आई बिलीव दैट आई फॉरगेट दैट जो सुनने वाला है वो भी बहुत सारी चीजें लेके आता है। तो माई पॉइंट हियर इज ऑलवेज स्पीड एंड द पेस। if you think I'm going too fast, or if you think you're lost कि मैं क्या बोल रही थी, तो प्लीज स्टॉप मी। मे बी आप बीच में कुछ बोलोगे तो मैं आपको ऐसे रोकूंगी, अगर मैं आपको रोक रही हूँ तो बुरा नहीं मानना, इट्स ओनली बिकॉज आई माई थॉट विल गेट लॉस्ट देन। सो आई जस्ट से ओके, either make a note or put it on WhatsApp and chat and say slow down, so I will slow down. In terms of break, क्योंकि ये ऑनलाइन क्लास है और क्योंकि 1.5 hour है तो हम ब्रेक नहीं देते, right? But still, if you reach a point where you're like, अब नहीं मुझसे हो रहा, so you can definitely take a mini break, and you can go and take a tea break. But if it gets overwhelming, तो please make sure that आप या तो chat पे डाल दो या WhatsApp पे डाल दो। और my point here is, देखें ये बच्चों वाला अप्रोच नहीं है, ये एक टुगेदर वाला अप्रोच है, जिसे हम कहते हैं ना टीम मीटिंग हो रही है, तो एवरीबडी हैज द राइट टू शेयर एंड ऑनेस्टली टॉक अबाउट व्हाट दे हैव इन माइंड इंशाल्लाह। ठीक है? सो अच्छा, लॉग शीट मैं आपको डिटेल में समझा दूंगी, मैं ग्रुप में भी डाल दूंगी, तो वो होपफुली आपको समझ आ जाएगा। लॉग शीट इज पर्टिकुलरली इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर दोज हु वांट यूनिवर्सिटी से लेटर एंड एवरीथिंग। इफ यू हैव एनी पर्टिकुलर रिक्वायरमेंट फ्रॉम द यूनिवर्सिटी, कुछ यूनिवर्सिटीज की फॉर्म्स होते हैं फिल करना, तो वो भी आप मुझे बता दें, वी विल वर्क ऑन इट। ओके, सो आई थिंक I've said enough and I'm going to stop here. अगर अभी किसी के पास कोई questions हैं तो बताएं, वरना हम इंशाल्लाह let's start with this beautiful words. This is one of my favorite poetry in child psychology. कोई questions हैं किसी को, या हम आगे बढ़ें? अगर नहीं है तो फिर अब I hope you have your colors and your markers. If you do, then I want you to spend some time. I don't want to read it because I want you to feel it, right? क्योंकि इस पूरे कोर्स में मैं आपको बार बार फीलिंग पे ले जाऊंगी। वर्ड्स तो हम सुनते रहते हैं, राइट, पढ़ते रहते हैं, लेकिन 5 minutes आई एम गिविंग यू, आई वांट यू टू स्टॉप एंड रीड इट एंड फील दिस चाइल्ड। और जो भी फीलिंग आपको आ रही है उस चीज को मैं चाह रही हूँ कि आप ड्रॉ करो। नाउ जब हम ड्राइंग की बात करते हैं तो सम पीपल से ओ आई एम नॉट गुड इन आर्ट, एंड आई एम नॉट गुड इन आर्ट ऑल्सो। सो I'm telling you that either you can draw whatever comes to your heart, और यू कैन जस्ट टेक कलर्स, जैसे हम एब्स्ट्रैक्ट कलर करते थे ना, रैंडम कलर्स, बट व्हाट आर द कलर्स दैट आर कॉलिंग यू? अगर पूरा कलर बॉक्स आपके पास है, तो जब आप ये पोएम पढ़ रहे हो, जब ये वर्ड्स आपके माइंड या हार्ट में आ रहे हैं, what is it that you feel like doing? Do you feel like drawing something? Do you feel like picking, I don't know, some colors, making a rainbow? I don't know. Whatever comes in your mind, give yourself and your heart the opportunity to make it, right? So I'll give you 5 minutes to do this properly. And once you're done, maybe you can share it on the group with your name. You want few minutes more? Maybe 2 minutes more? Okay. Okay, I think I'll give you maybe some time to finish it later. Like, anybody wants to share what is it that came in your mind when you were reading this?
What I understood is a safe environment, safe
Hmm.
space for the child.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. How much it matters, right? और इसीलिए हम ये कह रहे हैं ना कितना important है to understand it that each of us has a part to play बच्चे की लाइफ में and to understand it from that point of view. Any other thoughts from anybody?
In my mind it came like two opposing views, like
Hmm.
one child who is being like neglected and like not taken care of, and the other one is getting nourished and like getting care and love, like two opposing points.
Beautiful,
Like,
beautiful. And both the choices are there, right? वही बात जो हम कह रहे हैं कि it's the environment or the kind of context that the child is coming from. दोनों environment हमने दिया है and what impact the child it could have on the child. Any other thoughts from anybody? What I will do is I will put this on the group, and if you do get time, go and read and try and reflect. And I really, for those of you who are interested in art, painting, drawing, or poetry for that matter, see what comes in your mind and heart. If you really want to benefit from working with children, I believe that as adults, we have to work on our intuition. क्योंकि ज्यादा जरूरी है कि हम अपनी फीलिंग्स से कनेक्टेड रहें. वी आर सो बिजी इन दिस फास्ट पेस्ड वर्ल्ड दैट वी हैव फॉरगॉटन टू कनेक्ट विद आवरसेल्व्स. And the more we do that, the more we disconnect with our intuitions, the more I feel that we forget to benefit from the energy in the environment. तो आपको शायद जैसे हम आगे बढ़ेंगे, you will understand more that what I want to achieve from you if you really want to work with children. So one thing is to connect with yourself एंड योर इमोशंस. और वो हम कैसे करते हैं? हम इस तरह करते हैं कि हम अच्छी अच्छी पोएट्री रीड करते हैं या यू वॉच समथिंग एंड देन यू कनेक्ट विद योर फीलिंग, बिकॉज रियली वी नॉट डूइंग दैट टू दैट लेवल आई फील. एनीवे, दूसरी चीज जो मुझे आपको जरूर बिफोर द स्टार्ट ऑफ वट एवर ट्रेनिंग वी आर गोइंग टू डू, आई वॉन्ट यू टू थिंक अबाउट वन मोर थिंग. आई वॉन्ट यू टू नो दैट ये जो प्रोग्राम हम कर रहे हैं सिर्फ 8 days की ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग है. This doesn't make you a child psychologist or the therapist. The way आजकल credentials, qualifications को misuse किया जा रहा है, it upsets me, right? I clearly said that I've just done a foundation course in art therapy. I don't call myself an art therapist. I don't even say I'm trained in art therapy. I say that I've been learned to use art to understand emotions. बस. लेकिन आजकल आप कुछ भी नहीं है. मतलब I know fine arts people who are working as art therapists. I know psychologists who are working as remedial therapists. तो बहुत डिबेटेबल हो गई है ये दुनिया. आई नो दैट BS साइकोलॉजी बैचलर्स करके आप क्लिनिक में बैठे हुए हो. तो there is a lot of unethical practice. So for me, it worries me if you take this little program and start claiming, oh, I've become a child psychologist. You can definitely say that you have taken some training in child psychology. That doesn't mean that you become a therapist. So because unfortunately in our country there is no ethical, देर इज एब्सोल्युटली नो लाइसेंसिंग बॉडी. तो जब कोई नहीं होता तो खुदा तो है ना. यू बिकम योर ओन लाइसेंस बेसिकली, बिकॉज रिमेंबर मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ, यू डोंट आंसर टू योर बॉस, यू आंसर टू अल्लाह एट द एंड ऑफ द डे. तो थोड़ा बहुत अपनी एथिक्स को जरा स्ट्रांग कर दें. और दूसरी चीज जो मैं चाहूंगी, एंड आई विल शेयर अगेन दिस ऑल्सो ऑन द ग्रुप, that I want you to read all these 10 oaths and I want you to see which one you connect with most. सारे पॉइंट नहीं. कभी होता है ना कि हाँ one point stays with you. Which is the one that you say is the most important for you when working particularly with children? इसको थोड़ा सा पढ़ें and see which one you connect with. Anybody wants to share which one you think is the most important for you? सबका अलग हो सकता है.
I think number 9 is very important in order to give back to, especially for child psychology as well.
Absolutely. But for number 9, that's a very good one. But what do you think is the most important point for number 9? I will give back and strive to make my presence be a healing word. What is important before you start healing others?
I think so.
You
Number
heal
10.
yourself. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a
You heal
beautiful point.
yourself.
Right? What I'm saying, Amani, is how important it is for you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself too, right? Because I do want to go into a lot of points of transference and counter transference, but sometimes we go out seeking, or claiming that we're healing others, but actually we really are going through a self-care process. So I think it's so important. Again, मैं बार बार कह रही हूँ कि you make sure your intentions are clear, even if it is a self-healing journey. Like for instance, I know a lot of moms who maybe they've lost a child or a baby or something, and they say, oh, I want to go to the orphanage. I feel very calm when I go to the orphanage. तो ठीक है, आप जाओ, आप बहुत अच्छी नीयत से जा रहे हो, but make sure that you're very clear about, are you going to give or also to receive? Which is fine, but be clear in your intentions. Self-care has a beautiful element, but before you heal others, make sure that you also are taking out time for yourself. So beautiful point. और कोई कुछ कह रहा था?
For me, it's 9 and 10.
9 and 10, lovely. 9,
Yeah.
10, 9 के ऊपर हमने थोड़ी
Because
बात
first I will go with the 10. I'll take care of myself. Only then I can take care of
की।
others.
बहुत
And then, because without this, I cannot work on any of the points.
एब्सोल्युटली। आपने कहा ना, देखिए आजकल बड़ा ट्रेंडी हो गया है इनफैक्ट सेल्फ केयर, सेल्फ हेयर, वेलनेस और व्हाटएवर, बट आई डू बिलीव दैट दिस वाज समथिंग दैट वी हैव बीन टॉट फ्रॉम बिफोर। इसीलिए आपसे कहा गया कि सेल्फ रिफ्लेक्शन का टाइम डालो, मी
Reflection.
टाइम डालो। लेकिन इन दिस वेरी फास्ट मूविंग वर्ल्ड, समटाइम्स व्हेन वी slow down, so we start questioning ourselves. We feel that we have become selfish, but it's extremely important. Or in the field of psychology, I keep emphasizing that अगर आप clinical काम कर रहे हो, you don't realize, but you take in a lot. आप कहते हो, no, I'm trained to be, very sort of empathetic, and I don't. But even if you don't take it at a word level, you're taking it at an energy level that you store. So self-care, very, very important. Anybody else? Which point
For
is important for you?
for me, it's the eighth point. Like
Aha!
despite all the training and everything, you have to acknowledge when you don't know something. Because if you're dealing with adults or children, it's like you're taking responsibility of a person. Like you are like they need help and you're giving that help to them.
Mm.
But if you don't know something, you might misguide them, or if you won't deliver the like proper thing.
So
So
true.
you have to be, self-aware that you don't know something, or you need to, be trained in something. Yeah, it's related.
Excellent, excellent. And I'm smiling because I believe, and I'm not saying any offensive thing to anybody here. मैं अपने ऊपर रख के बात कर रही हूँ कि जब मैंने बैचलर्स खत्म किया था और मास्टर्स खत्म किया था, तो जो मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल था वो इतना था, बिकॉज व्हेन यू डू योर मास्टर्स, आपको थोड़ा थोड़ा सबके बारे में पढ़ा लेते हैं, राइट? दैट्स द प्रोग्राम ऑफ अ मास्टर्स कोर्स. You learn about everything, and then you're like, wow, I know so much. And then the higher you go, I finished my second master's, I did my PhD, और जो PhD के बाद मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल हुआ है वो बहुत गिर गया है, बिकॉज वाकई आप समझते हो. और literally for my PhD in the whole child psychology, I went into the chapter of child development, जो कि पहला चैप्टर होता है child psychology. उस चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट के भी इतने सारे पार्ट्स होते हैं. आई ओनली वेंट इनटू द फर्स्ट लाइन in the book to answer, okay, how many children in Pakistan are struggling with maybe child psychological disorders. This was the question I went to answer, right? And I was like, एक नुक्ता मैंने काम किया है बस. So as you grow and as you mature, you really realize how much you don't know. और इसीलिए हम कहते हैं कि देखिए, एक होता है नॉलेज और एक होता है एक्सपीरियंस. वाकई मैटर करता है. आई एम सिटिंग हियर टॉकिंग टू यू, बट आई स्टिल टेक सुपरविजन. There are days where I feel like, okay, I need to kind of work this out with somebody who has more experience, ताकि वो गाइड करें. लेकिन इतना mature आपको होना है that you have to say, I'm going to ask somebody for help, or I'm going to talk to somebody about it. Only yesterday I was talking to someone, और मुझे कह रहे थे कि कोई जूनियर, मतलब वो तो थेरेपिस्ट की बात कर रही थी, ऑक्यूपेशनल थेरेपिस्ट, बट ऑक्यूपेशनल थेरेपिस्ट इज कमिंग एंड टेलिंग अ वेरी सीनियर साइकोलॉजिस्ट, आप गलत कर रही हैं इस बच्ची के साथ कि आप उसको बार बार प्यार करती हैं और हक करती हैं, आप उसको स्पॉइल कर रही हैं। नाउ व्हेन शी कम्स टू मी शी आल्सो वांट्स टू बी हग्ड, एंड आई एम लाइक that's the difference between मुझे सिर्फ काम कराना है और ये थेरेपी की एक्टिविटी करानी है, और एक साइकोलॉजिस्ट, सीनियर साइकोलॉजिस्ट जो इस बात को समझ रही है that how important it is to connect before you correct, है ना। जब तक कनेक्शन ही बच्चे से बिल्ड नहीं होगा तो आप क्या उसको काम कराओगे? just because the child is coming for you for 20 minutes and you want to finish this, is that the point, or the point is first please connect with the child? So there are many things that inshallah जैसे हम आगे जाएंगे तो काम करेंगे, and you will be able to think through. Again, I will drop this in the group. I want you to connect with it. I want you to read. I want you to see कि आपको इसमें से सबसे ज्यादा क्या चीज जो है वो मीनिंगफुल लगती है, and if possible I will request you to design a frame, or I don't know, a kind of, card जो आप कहीं अपने सामने रख सको, and you can keep seeing that so that you keep remind yourself कि भाई अगर एथिक कमेटी नहीं है और लाइसेंसिंग बॉडी नहीं है तो मेरा अपना लाइसेंसिंग बॉडी जिंदा है, my soul, my own ethics are there, and I will keep reminding myself that look, I will keep a check and balance on myself, right? So do that. वन मोर थिंग, बस ये लास्ट पॉइंट है और फिर हम इंशाल्लाह थोड़ी पढ़ाई की तरफ आएंगे। लेकिन ये सारी चीजें मेरे लिए फाउंडेशन है, आपकी फाउंडेशन स्ट्रांग हो जाएगी तो होपफुली आप जो है वो आगे इस पे काम कर सकोगे। गिव मी अ सेकंड, देयर इज एन इंपॉर्टेंट कॉल आई विल टेक, जब तक आप इस पिक्चर को देखो समझो क्या है। Okay, so the last thing that I want you to think about is how do you see yourself as a therapist, as a counselor, as a healer, as a helper, even as a volunteer, right? किस capacity में आप अपने आप को देखते हो? Basically, I want you to kind of imagine things with myself. मैं आपको एक scenario बता रही हूँ, आप उसको imagine करो, और अगेन मेरी जो कोशिश है वो आपकी इंट्यूशन को, आपकी फीलिंग को, आपकी इमोशंस को हाईलाइट करने की है। बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है कि अगर आप कहते हो ना कि मैं एक काउंसलर बनना चाह रही हूँ या मैं एक हीलर बनना चाह रही हूँ, हाउ इज इट दैट you first get in touch with your own emotional condition and then you start working on others, right? So how do you see yourself as a helper? How do you see yourself as a therapist या healer? मेरे मेरे माइंड में जब ये बात आता है और मैं जब ये सोचती हूँ तो आई ऑलवेज इमेजिन दैट ओके आई एम सिटिंग इन माई रूम एंड नाउ आई एम स्टैंडिंग अप एंड आई एम गोइंग इन साइड अ रूम जहाँ पे वो बच्चा बैठा है, राइट, जिसको मुझे बात करनी है या जिसके साथ आई वॉन्ट टू डू एन एक्टिविटी, आई वॉन्ट टू हेल्प दैट चाइल्ड, माई इंटेंशन इज टू कनेक्ट विद दैट चाइल्ड। So the minute I'm standing at the door and now I want to step in, सीन यही है कि मैं बाहर हूँ, वो अंदर है, वो बैठा हुआ है, वो अपनी एक्टिविटी कर रहा है और मेरी और उस बच्चे की बिल्कुल पहली इंटरेक्शन है, राइट? Now when I'm stepping inside the child, the room to connect with the child, for a few seconds I will stop and I will have an intention in my heart that क्या मैं करना चाह रही हूँ इस बच्चे के साथ, मैं अपने आप को क्या समझ रही हूँ कि मैं क्या कर लूंगी, what can I do for this child? Whenever I connect with a child I always think that देखो जो मेरे पास बच्चा है ना वो एक ब्यूटीफुल सा, आई ऑलवेज थिंक दैट इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल स्कल्पचर, इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल पीस ऑफ वर्क ऑफ आर्ट, एक ब्यूटी है मेरे सामने, बट फॉर सम रीजन, फॉर वट एवर रीजन इट इज, दैट particular child, that particular sculpture, that particular piece of art is damaged. Now there are 3 or 4 categories that I imagine that I'll be working with. कुछ इस तरह होते हैं वो पीस ऑफ आर्ट है, ब्यूटीफुल आर्ट है, बट थोड़ा सा डैमेज हुआ है, राइट, थोड़ा सा हम कहते हैं ना कि वेयर एंड टेयर, एंड आई नो दैट विद अ लिटिल सपोर्ट, विद अ लिटिल गाइडेंस, समटाइम्स इवन बहुत सारी केसेस ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें हमें वी डोंट नीड टू डायरेक्टली वर्क विद द चाइल्ड, समटाइम्स जस्ट helping the parents, helping the school, just without directly influencing the child. हम बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं, right? Wear and tear वाले बच्चे. But there are some cases where things get a little more severe. हम कहते हैं, okay, this is a sculpture, and the design is there, but it's broken, right? Either it is, some part is there, some part is not there, but broken pieces. How do you put them together? How do you help the child to kind of become a whole again? It could be broken because maybe some sort of family history में कोई ऐसी चीज है. Maybe the child is struggling himself. For instance, maybe there are health issues, or maybe there is something that needs to be reworked, remolded. But the most challenging obviously are cases जहां पर हमारे पास कोई ऐसा बच्चा आ रहा होता है where not just broken but damaged to an extent, जब हम कहेंगे कि वो broken pieces भी नहीं है, right? For instance, a child coming from a broken family, a child coming जिसके parent का death हो गया, a child in an orphanage, where broken तो है लेकिन जो damage piece है वो भी नहीं है. पहले कैटेगरी में मैं कह रही थी डैमेज पीसेस होते हैं, वी जस्ट हैव टू पुट देम ऑल टुगेदर एंड काइंड ऑफ रीशेप इट. बट समटाइम्स वी आर डीलिंग विद व्हाट वी डोंट हैव रादर देन व्हाट वी हैव. So how do you remold, rework, reshape, and recreate, right? तो वो कैसे करो? तो those are kind of things that I'm debating in my mind. What do I do with this beautiful piece of art, which is not my piece of art, right? We have to reform it, reshape it, and give it back to the world, the family, the kind of environment. तो क्या चीज, हमारा रोल क्या है? तो जब मैं इस तरीके से सोचती हूँ तो मैं कहती हूँ कितनी बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है कि किसी और की अमानत है. तो आर्टिस्ट को आपने देखा है कि हाउ possessive they are. Have you seen pieces of art which you look in the gallery and you're like, oh, what is this? It's just blue paint. But for the artist, they're like, oh, there's a thought behind it. So they're very possessive about the art. And similarly, when we are working with children, the family is very possessive. They should be. There is love involved. There is care involved. And there is a gentle approach involved. So you have to respect that also. But you have to see कि अच्छा मुझे क्या जिम्मेदारी दी है, और खासतौर पे मैं कहती हूँ अल्लाह ने क्या जिम्मेदारी दी है इस वक्त. What can I do? How do I save and preserve what there is? And what can I add to it, which is according to the family values, according to the child's needs, and then reshape it, reform it, and return it back to the society or the family. तो वो point of view को मैं बहुत ज्यादा रिस्पेक्ट करती हूँ, और मैं कहती हूँ कि आप लोग भी अपने ऊपर सोचो कि आप अपने आप को किस रोल में देखते हो. What do you see? Some people who are like, for instance, in the last class, I remember there was a lady who loved baking. लुबना आपके लिए ठीक है, who loved baking, and she said मुझे आपका स्कल्पचर वाला समझ नहीं आ रहा, मैं बेकिंग करती हूँ, मुझे बेकिंग समझ आ रही है कि when I start the process, तो कितना केयर है उसमें, कितना इन्वॉल्व है इंग्रेडिएंट्स के अंदर भी, डिजाइन के अंदर भी, फिनिश प्रोडक्ट है. लेकिन मेरी पूरी एक जर्नी में कितनी कोशिश होती है कि परफेक्शन हो, right? And that's the finished product. How much love there is, even if it's a cake. लोग तो यूं काट के खा लेते हैं, बट आपसे मैं पूछना भी चाहूंगी, पूरा बन के आप खा सकती हो? कितनी देर लगती है उसको कट करने में? तो दोज आर द इमोशंस दैट आर इन्वॉल्व्ड. बोलो बोलो लोग.
अ, मुझे लगता है कि कोई भी चीज हो, जब आप उसको ओन करते हो ना, तो वो कनेक्टिविटी जो होती है उसमें ये नहीं होता कि आपका उसके साथ अगर किसी पर्सन को लेके चले तो आपके साथ उसका कोई ब्लड रिलेशनशिप है. आपको अगर उसकी उस चीज का कोर पता है ना, अगर किसी का केक में कोई फ्लॉ है तो मुझे पता है कि इसके अंदर ये रीजंस हो सकते हैं. तो इसी तरीके से अगर मैं अपनी बेटी के साथ कनेक्ट करती हूँ, तो जब मैं आतिका की तकलीफ को देखती हूँ, तो मुझे जब उससे रिलेटेड बच्चे दिखते हैं तो मुझे फौरन होता है कि बस मैं जाऊं, इसकी अम्मा को गले लगा के कहूँ कि प्लीज हेल्प योर चाइल्ड. बस
अमेजिंग.
वहां मैं अपना, बस यहाँ आने का मकसद सिर्फ ये कि खुद को रोकूं और सही स्टेप्स लूं. कैसा ना हो जो मैं हेल्प करने जा रही हूँ वो एक मुसीबत हो जाए उनके लिए. क्योंकि
बिल्कुल,
सब
when you have to help yourself
बस.
and guide others also, right?
यस.
Excellent, excellent. बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है. So for all of you, I would say कि think about it. For if you are makeup artist, and for you, makeup है, decoration है, design है. If you're a gardener, somebody who loves plantation or whatever. Basically, it's nurturing that I'm looking for. राइट कि आप अपने आप को एज ए नर्चरर किस पोजीशन में देखते हो, कैसे इमेजिन करते हो कि अगर मेरे हाथ में कोई जिम्मेदारी आ रही है, या मेरे there is growth that I can give. What is it that I connect with? Do I connect and imagine myself as this, or what? हाउ डू आई सी माई सेल्फ, ये आपकी पर्सनल ग्रोथ के लिए बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है। बिकॉज ठीक है आप दूसरों की हेल्प कर रहे हो, लेकिन एवरीथिंग स्टार्ट्स विथ यू, एवरीथिंग हेल्प्स यू टू ग्रो। सो गिव दीज थिंग्स अ थॉट। ये आपका हॉलीडे होमवर्क है, मतलब सॉरी इस वीक का होमवर्क है। ठीक है, आई ड्रॉप इट इन द ग्रुप, यू कैन गिव इट अ थॉट, कनेक्ट कनेक्ट करो अपने साथ, ताकि आप भी इस प्रोग्राम से बेनिफिट करो एज अ पर्सन, एज अ प्रोफेशनल। ठीक है, तो खैर बहुत सारी बातें हो गई। वी हैव I think about half an hour. So I'll give you two concepts ताकि आगे की क्लासेस में हम थोड़ा सा अब पढ़ाई की तरफ आते हैं। So if now you have understood कि कितना important है आपका अपना ख्याल रखना, कितना important है कि environment को पूरे समझते हुए बच्चों को समझना, तो अब मैं आपको ये बताऊंगी कि देखिए when we go in the world of child psychology, right, and because my mostly training in child psychology वो यूके से है, slightly different maybe from here. In Pakistan psychology अभी भी बहुत ज्यादा emphasis देता है on diagnosis, लेबल लगा जल्दी से बता दें इसका ट्रीटमेंट क्या है, इसका डायग्नोसिस क्या है, इसकी रिपोर्ट है या नहीं है, and that's the mindset. Whereas I'm not against it, obviously. My major training is in Karachi only, फिर मैं बाहर गई थी। But what I'm saying is that when we started studying child psychology in UK, उन्होंने हमें बिठा के बहुत अच्छे से ये समझाया था, and it stayed with me, that for child psychology, instead of focusing on symptoms, right? Sorry, instead of focusing on diagnosis, या क्या प्रॉब्लम है जल्दी से नेम बताएं, लेबल बताएं, ये बताएं, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव अ होलिस्टिक अप्रोच, जो हमने शुरू से देखा आज। क्या जल्दी से फोकस करोगे और पकड़ लोगे कि ये प्रॉब्लम है, मे बी यू वॉन्ट हेल्प द चाइल्ड। So we don't use the medical model. The medical model looks for diagnosis, looks for conditions, right? Whereas the biosocial model looks for a holistic approach. What is happening in terms of understanding and helping the child? So when we will be discussing case studies throughout the program here, हम बायोसोशल मॉडल लेके चलेंगे। तो बायोसोशल मॉडल का मतलब क्या है? दैट वी आर लुकिंग एट द चाइल्ड्स पर्सनल हेल्थ, द चाइल्ड्स बायोलॉजिकल हेल्थ, जिसके अंदर उसकी बर्थ हिस्ट्री आ जाती है, उसकी फिजिकल हेल्थ आ जाती है, उसकी अपनी पर्सनालिटी आ जाती है। एंड देन वी आर लुकिंग एट द सोशल कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑल्सो, ओके, उसके घर का एनवायरनमेंट कैसा है, उसका फैमिली बैकग्राउंड कैसा है, उसका अभी हमने देखा ना कि कितना हर चीज इम्पैक्ट करा होता है। वो पोएट्री भी मैंने इसीलिए डाली थी, that जब आप सारी चीजों को एक साथ लेके चलोगे, when you will link it all together, and then you will be able to understand not just why the child is struggling, but also the context। और जब हम उसको हेल्प करना चाहेंगे इंशाल्लाह, then you will understand how important all these factors are. So biosocial model का थोड़ा बहुत मैं ग्रुप में भी डाल दूंगी, but for today this is enough, that what approach we will be using. So the answer is that we will be focusing on understanding the whole child using the biosocial model. The other model that we use to understand the child and the environment of the child is the wellness model. ये भी बड़ा जबरदस्त है, क्योंकि देखें द चाइल्ड दैट वी आर वर्किंग विद वो तो बहुत छोटा है अभी, राइट? चाइल्ड की जब हम बात करते हैं तो वी वर्क विद चिल्ड्रन एज यंग एज 0। Why 0? Because we start working with mums. Yeah. So literally from 0 till maximum 16 ये हमारा एज ग्रुप है जिसकी केस स्टडीज हम इस कोर्स में शेयर करेंगे। तो इन तमाम एज ग्रुप्स में ऑल्दो द चाइल्ड्स प्रेजेंटेशन इज इम्पोर्टेंट कि भाई उसको ये प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, लेकिन अकेले वो फैसला नहीं कर सकता, अकेले दे आर नॉट द डिसीजन मेकर्स। वी हैव टू लुक एट द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ वेयर द चाइल्ड इज कमिंग फ्रॉम। तो टू अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द चाइल्ड वी यूज द वेलनेस मॉडल। वेलनेस मॉडल में क्या है कि हम उसकी जो पेरेंट्स है, उसके जो घर का इन्वायरमेंट है, उसको समझने की कोशिश करते हैं। तो वी लुक एट द पेरेंट्स ओन हेल्थ, द पेरेंट्स ओन एनवायरमेंट, फैमिलीज एनवायरमेंट, द सोशल लाइफ के क्या उनका इंटरेक्शन है, सोशल इंटरेक्शन उनकी क्या होती है, कहाँ उठते बैठते हैं, कैसी उनकी सोशल लाइफ है। We look at the intellectual level of the parents, right? कि पेरेंट्स ने कितना पढ़ा है, पेरेंट्स का अपना बैकग्राउंड कैसा है. वी लुक एट द स्पिरिचुअल बिलीफ सिस्टम ऑफ द पेरेंट्स, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्पेशली इन द हीलिंग जर्नी. एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए, अगर उनका बच्चा स्ट्रगल कर रहा है
इधर
किसी
बैठे।
चीज से, तो उनका बिलीफ सिस्टम क्या है. ऐसे लोग आपको मिलते हैं जो कहते हैं ना, अभी भी कहते हैं कि किसी ने हम पे जादू कर लिया, या किसी ने आई डोंट नो किसी की बददुआ लग गई है, या आई डोंट नो इक्लिप्स था तो इसलिए मेरा बच्चा ऐसा आ गया. और दूसरे लोग कहते हैं नहीं, खुदा की तरफ से है. तो वही चीज आपको शुरू में ही समझा देती है कि उनका थॉट प्रोसेस या उनका बिलीफ सिस्टम स्पिरिचुअली क्या है. किस तरीके से एक बंदा है जो स्पिरिचुअली इतना स्ट्रांग नहीं है, तो जबरदस्ती हीलिंग जर्नी में you're not trying to bring God everywhere. But if a client, as a rule also in psychology, if a client is comfortable to bring in God everywhere, then you respect it. You tell them, okay, this is your belief system. उसी तरह बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि पेरेंट्स का, फैमिली का जरा समझना कि वो लोग कैसे हीलिंग करते हैं, उनकी कोपिंग कैसी है. Remember, our course is about teaching children to manage their emotions and connecting with their emotions. But before you do that, can we try and understand that how the adults in the family are coping? What if God forbid, ऐसी families हैं जहां पर मदर बड़ी प्राउडली कहती है, ओ ये लोग अपने बाप फादर के साथ दे आर ऑल वेरी क्वाइट एंड वेरी रिस्पेक्टफुल. और जब हम वो रिस्पेक्टफुल को समझने की कोशिश करते हैं, तो हम कहते हैं ये रिस्पेक्ट नहीं, ये डर है, ये खौफ है कि वो घर के अंदर आया और सब, ये रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है. राइट. तो वो थोड़ा सा उसको समझें कि भाई व्हाट इज इट. उसके बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट दे आर, particularly young fathers that I see these days, mashallah, I'm very happy with the young generation. बड़े अच्छे आ रहे हैं, they're very involved with their children, but sometimes they feel too involved. अब वो छोटी छोटी चीजों में बहुत ज्यादा परेशान होते हैं, बहुत ज्यादा रिएक्ट करते हैं. तो how do you create a balance? Because children, very young children also are able to realize, ये मेरी बाबा की कमजोरी है, ये मेरी मामा की कमजोरी है. सो आई ऑलवेज से दैट आप क्या चाइल्ड साइकोलॉजी पढ़ेंगे, आपका बच्चा आपकी साइकोलॉजी को बहुत अच्छे से जानता है. दे नो एग्जैक्टली हाउ टू मैनिपुलेट यू. इफ दे आर 5 people इन द फैमिली, दे नो इसको कैसे चलाना है, दादी को कैसे चलाना है, मामा को कैसे, सही है ना लुबना, ऐसे ही है ना. इट्स सो क्लेवर. सो एंड नोबडी हैज टॉट देम. दैट्स अ नेचुरल इंस्टिंक्ट. एंड पर्टिकुलरली मैं कहती हूँ 2000 के बाद वाले जो बच्चे आ रहे हैं ना, ये ब्रीड ही अलग है, ब्रीड ही अलग है. सही कह रही हूँ कोमल? यू क्वालिफाई इन दिस कैटेगरी. I love working with children because they teach us. They teach us how beautifully they are able to read and respond, right? So वो चीज समझना, अगेन कॉन्टेक्स्ट में मैं कह रही हूँ कितना जरूरी है कि आप उसको भी समझोगे, हाँ उसकी पर्सनैलिटी कितनी शार्प है, व्हाट इज देयर स्ट्रेंथ, राइट. सो यहाँ तक किसी के जहन में कोई सवाल है, क्योंकि फिर मैं कोई एक केस स्टडी शेयर करना चाह रही थी. एनी क्वेश्चंस, एनी थॉट्स एट दिस पॉइंट? No. So I will give you a few seconds to read this. And I want, again, there is a very few information, I understand that. लेकिन थोड़ी देर के लिए इस बच्चे से कनेक्ट करो. And I want you to answer that question. What do you think Hani is feeling? मैंने पूछी क्यों कर रहा है, क्या कर रहा है, क्या हो रहा है इसके साथ, आपकी क्या थॉट है? एनी थॉट्स? पढ़ के क्या लग रहा है आपको इसके बारे में? Keep in mind the biosocial model, the wellness model. कि अगर कोई आपको इस तरह बोल रहा है, तो आपके माइंड में क्या क्या आएगा? what would you like to know about the child?
Maybe he has no problem. He's just a mischievous child. It
कौन सा?
always be there. It's not that every child is having some kind of issue. उसका behavior mischievous है. वो थोड़ा naughty भी हो सकता है, restless हो सकता है. It's
True.
not every time कि we can say कि he has some issues.
Absolutely.
But my
Absolutely.
first perspective is that.
Excellent. Any other thoughts from anybody? When you read this, what do you think the feeling you get when you read it?
Just specific to that one occasion जहाँ पे he was angry at the teacher for constantly asking him to sit down.
Yeah,
तो maybe उसका point of view नहीं समझा गया कि why he was constantly getting up. Like
true.
maybe मतलब उसका क्या intention था, उसका perspective क्या था. Teacher is asking him to sit down बार बार. वो
Hmm.
उस पे गुस्सा हुआ. तो
He
the
got
reaction
irritated. Yeah,
yeah, that he got frustrated, he got irritated because of the teacher's reaction. But
excellent.
जो initial problem थी कि जो बार बार खड़ा हो रहा था वो क्यों हो रहा था वो यहाँ पे नहीं
Fine.
एक्सप्लोर किया गया.
True, true. And any other thoughts from anybody? When is
There
पूरी,
could be
what
like
is the thing
there
that
could
stays with you? जी Zehra.
there could be pent up feeling of like frustration that he's taking out like on other students, or like he doesn't know how to deal with that emotion. So the
Beautiful.
best way he's like is to take it out is like by kicking or bullying other students, or like throwing things around, or like, you know, arguing back.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he doesn't know how to deal with his emotion is also because like his social environment, like he hasn't been taught how to,
True.
and this way it's like all suppressed, but it's like coming out in like negative ways.
Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. Absolutely. So, what I will do is I'll put this here and see if it helps you to understand a little more about him, right? Um, See, I'll give you a few minutes to read this now. इसी के बारे में है. देखो अब क्या समझ आया. Any thoughts now?
Um, So how his older sister left, and then no one properly being able to give him attention. So the best
Mm-hmm.
way he's trying to get attention is by doing something that would give him attention. For example, you know, disturbing the classes, it gives him the attention from the teacher. Hitting other students gets him attention. Probably gets That's probably what gets him attention from his parents and their siblings as well, because he's doing something bad. But
Yeah,
it's the only way he knows how to get attention, which is
absolutely.
why all this behavior is coming out for
Love.
him to be able to get the attention he needs and
Mhm.
requires to emotionally grow.
Excellent, excellent. So hold on to that thought, and what I will do is I'll spend few minutes to try to take you through the journey. So I receive a call from school कि आप जल्दी से आ जाएं. There's like a major problem with this particular boy. This is not his name. So this is a boy who everybody in the whole school knows that ये behavior problem वाला. You know, from the gatekeeper. एक होता है ना एक बच्चा कि from the gatekeeper till the kindergarten till the grade 10 student, everybody knows all school behavior problem, this boy's name will come. So he was a known child. But the particular day I received a call, आप जल्दी से आ जाएं. Why? Because during break time there was something that upset him, but during break time he went to the class, he took out the compass geometry box and he put it in the main short circuit board of the school, right? And what he was trying to do is create a short circuit, and there was like sparks going on, and somebody saw and chukare bacha diya or whatever. But this was like the extreme end of trying to create. For those of you who do diagnosis and all, this came under severe behavior issues, right? But having said that, now this was a child we had been off and on working with, but when I called the mom, now this is the first interaction with the mother. I said I did not know a lot about the history because I had not first worked with this child. So my first interaction was the room for the psychologist was at the third floor of the school building. So I'm told that the mom is here. Can you please go and meet? And I said, can you ask her to come up? She said, ah, she can't climb stairs. Now, I didn't know that mom was at this age, right? So I said, okay, I'll go down. I thought maybe she's unwell. I'll go down. So I'm standing there and I'm seeing some lady, and when I saw her, I'm like, oh, why did the grandmother come? You know, in my mind, like I'm telling you what I'm thinking, I'm processing. It's like, why is the grandmother come? The mom should come. What can I tell the grandmother, right? You have a certain respect for elders, and you know you can't say all these things. And before I could just say anything, I said, Assalamu alaikum, thank you. And she's like, oh, beta, मेरी तो अपनी इतनी तकलीफ है. Literally her words, अपनी इतनी तकलीफ है, मेरी घुटनों में इतना दर्द है, देखो मैं, आप मुझे देखो ना यहाँ पे. And I was like, okay. You remember what I told you before I even react? We need to connect. यहाँ तो मैं इसको ना what am I going to tell her when I can understand where she's coming from? But also a back of my mind is thinking, if this is mom and that boy is 9-year-old and how active he is, he's a beautiful child, by the way, he's a beautiful child, right? But he's struggling with his emotions and his behavior. And I could for a within a few seconds I could understand what the child is asking for and what the child is unable to receive at home. But then we started talking and I started understanding, oh, this is sibling number 9. So there are lots of children. His eldest sibling, his eldest sister basically who's caring for him, is the basic carer basically. And after the sister got married, the second sister got married, then the brothers got married. By the time he came to us, he literally did not have any carer at home. But having said that, he was looked after. Yani, when I started talking to mom, she said, "हम सब कुछ तो देते हैं, you know, because basically he had a roof at home, खाना टाइम पे मिल रहा है, सब कुछ तो मिला, और क्या चाहिए इसको, right?" Because there's such a huge generation difference between that all the child, and when we started talking to the child, he literally had just few words to say, मेरे साथ कोई खेलता नहीं है, मेरे साथ कोई खेलने वाला नहीं है. That emotional bond was missing. And then picking from what you are saying, Zara, absolutely. There is a phrase in English that we use that says negative behavior is a manifestation basically, right? So when you don't get love and attention, you will do something negative or something where you will get scolded, right? Where you will get attention. वो कहते हैं ना कि मुझे नहीं देख रहे थे बट डांटने के लिए ही देखा, लेकिन चलो मेरी तरफ तो देखा. That's more important. So when we started working with this child, we understood that all he's asking for is basically give me attention, give me, kind of connect with me. And because he was not getting that, that was frustrating him so much. And that was reflecting in his behavior, right? So what we did with him and how we helped him will inshallah come later on. Today, I just want to pause here for a few minutes and talk to you about the need for attention, right? कब शुरू होती है ये need for attention? When do you think that the need for human attention starts?
The moment a child is born, or maybe not even born.
Absolutely.
When
If the child is born, and for those of you who are mothers in the group, what will you say?
The day we conceive.
Bilkul. I would say
The
from
day.
day one, right? Bilkul.
Yes.
You connect and you bond with your child, and you're, or it should be like that. इसीलिए वो आपसे कहते हैं कि even during pregnancy, what you are thinking, what you are reading, what you are watching, what you are listening,
Yes.
everything impacts the baby, right?
Yes.
So the bond begins very early on. चलो ये तो आसान है. अब सवाल ये होगा कि खत्म कब होता है? कब आप बोलोगे अब बड़ा हो गया भाई, अब मैनेज कर लेगा खुद ही? Is there an age where you're like, ah, that emotional need, now it's not there?
no, it's
I don't
always
think
needed.
so. It never ends until we are again back from where we
Good.
were.
And for those of you who have elderly people at home, right? चाहे आपके दादा दादियां, आपके अपने पेरेंट्स, आप देखोगे कि you know that वही वो जो कुरान में भी बात है कि बचपन आपका रिपीट होता है ना? आप लिटरली आप कनेक्ट, you realize that all those elderly people want sometimes is मेरे साथ कोई बैठ जाए, थोड़ी बातें करे, connect करे दोबारा, right? So the cycle of
Especially,
life will repeat, and that need for love and attention will never end. Sorry, were you saying something, Sarah?
yes, I was saying that especially as humans, we're like very social, like, people. Like we need that
Absolutely.
group, we need that support, we need that emotional connection, we need that to be able to thrive,
Absolutely.
like even like normally. So it's very important we have that like all the time, even like when we're old or like in our teens or adults whatsoever.
So the thought that नहीं नहीं अब तो बड़ा हो गया, a lot of people say अब क्या जरूरत है इसको, अब तो ये बड़ा हो गया. No, that need for maybe the expression of emotions or connection or how you kind of relate to it might differ, but that need will always be there, right? In fact, I love to say and believe that हमसे तो कहा गया है ना कि अपने मरहूमों को भी याद करो, चाहे साल में एक दफा याद हो, तो क्यों याद करो भाई? मीन्स कि वो वहां जाके भी बैठेंगे। तो बिफोर यू आर बॉर्न एंड इवन आफ्टर योर डेथ, दैट इमोशनल नीड और दैट कनेक्शन और बॉन्ड विल फॉर एवर स्टे। तो कभी ये मत सोचना कि नहीं नहीं अब बड़ा हो गया है। That the reason for emotion and connection, like you said, is we are humans. We need that bonding. We need the love and connection to thrive, right? Acha. We have a few minutes. I want to do this case also, and then inshallah we will close for today. इसको पढ़ो, इसको पढ़ के क्या समझ आ रहा है? Any thoughts? सबसे पहले इस केस को पढ़ के आपका माइंड किस तरफ जाता है? What do you think is happening to Sarah?
Okay, I feel like this is like complicated considering the fact she's like having. But obviously, when it comes to mental health, there are physical symptoms as well,
Beautiful.
which you express.
Mhm.
So this could obviously be a mental health case where her mom is like reporting that her changes in mood. There's a lot, she's becoming more irritated, and there's a lot of frequent crying. Um, so obviously there's something that she's dealing with, and it's like, which is why also the doctors like recommended her to a psychiatrist because there was nothing physically wrong with her. So her vomiting could be like a way of her body, like, meant like trying to like protect itself. And it's like related to whatever is mentally like, she's struggling with.
True, true.
I'm leaning towards more towards like depression,
Mm-hmm.
the way like her mood is constantly changing, she's constantly like irritated, these are like, and crying, these are like signs of depression, like that's what I'm leaning towards. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So when you read this, the way you connect with her, that she's struggling emotionally for some reason, and perhaps for some reason she's upset, she's emotionally upset, either anxious or depressed, right? We don't know the reason here, but that's where you kind of are leaning towards. Any other thoughts? Is pure ko पढ़ के, what are the words that stay in you? Any thoughts from anybody about Sarah? What do you think is happening?
Maybe she is not accepting the change that
Beautiful.
brought in her life because she was having her 100% attention from her mom, and the younger sibling is taking more time from her mom,
Excellent.
and the mom is not able to keep a balance. So
Zabardast.
that could be that kid, that balance. She is seeking for that balance, and she is missing it, and now it built up so much that now she's having such kind of behavior and some medical changes in her body.
जबरदस्त जबरदस्त। और किसी की कोई माइंड में कुछ आ रहा है?
लीडिंग टुवर्ड्स दैट, अगर हम इस चीज को देखेंगे वो अटेंशन मांग रही है, तो इफ डूइंग दैट, लाइक हर बॉडी इज मैनिफेस्टिंग दैट symptom just so she can get the attention from her mom, because if she's ill her
हम्म
mom would give her attention. And
हम्म
like the 2-year-old brother now he's like becoming more active and more involved in the life, कि टॉडलर की जो एज होती है उसमें मॉम ज्यादा अटेंशन उधर जा रहा होता है।
ब्यूटीफुल।
तो अगर ये इस तरह का सिम्टम्स आ रहे हैं तो मॉम वुड बी फोकस ऑन दैट ओनली, एंड 2-year-old brother would be sidelined. तो मे बी अगर ये बार बार रिपीट हो रहा है तो मे इट माइट बी बिकॉज शी नीड्स अटेंशन।
Excellent, excellent. So all of you qualify as mini psychologist, क्योंकि exactly जो आपने किया वो हम करेंगे, right? क्या मतलब है? That if we get a case of a child, there is a mental checklist that we go through. That okay, this is what I need to check. We are the biosocial model or wellness model. This is what I'm doing in my head, right? I'm saying, all right, what's the family environment? सब कुछ सही था, and then there was a sibling के बाद कोई मसले शुरू हुए, ऐसा तो नहीं है कि बच्चा एक छोटा बच्चा है, ही इज आस्किंग और डिमांडिंग मोर अटेंशन एंड परहैप्स दैट्स व्हाई। अच्छा, देन आई विल चेक, लाइक फॉर इंस्टेंस आप मेरे साथ इसको रीड करो तो आपको समझ आएगा कि व्हाट एम आई चेकिंग। आई एम सेइंग दैट ऑलराइट, सारा इज गेटिंग सो अपसेट दैट देयर आर फिजिकल सिम्टम्स of vomiting or kind of stomach aches, लाइक यू सेड जरा, बिल्कुल एंजाइटी की तरफ माइंड जाएगा कि इतना डिस्टर्ब हो रही है दैट उसकी जो मेंटल हेल्थ है वो उसकी फिजिकल हेल्थ को इम्पैक्ट कर रही है, विच इज वेरी कॉमन इन चिल्ड्रन। चिल्ड्रन से ना, मामा आज स्कूल नहीं जाना, मैं टमी एक हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है। आपने कहा अच्छा बीमार लग रहा है, थोड़ी देर बाद देखा तो ओहो बिल्कुल सेट। सो यू नो दैट देयर इज समथिंग अपसेटिंग द चाइल्ड एंड देयरफॉर ही इज फिजिकली मैनिफेस्टिंग इट। सो ऑलराइट, वी आर गोइंग टू चेक दैट। बट बट देन इन हर केस there were some things that just did not add up. मैंने आपको क्या कहा था, स्कल्पचर मेरा काम क्या है, जिक्सॉ पजल की तरह इन माय माइंड आई वांट टू मेक श्योर दैट कम से कम पीसेस तो ज्वाइन करें। अगर सारे पीसेस ज्वाइन नहीं करे तो आई वाज लाइक समथिंग इज मिसिंग। सो इन हर केस आई वाज लाइक समथिंग डजंट सीम राइट। व्हाई? because it says that she didn't feel like talking, ये वो, but look at these words, okay? What is the mom reporting? She's reporting that she had multiple episodes of vomiting, एंड इतना सिवियर वॉमिटिंग हो जाता था कि दे हैड टू रश हर टू द हॉस्पिटल, और जब तक आईवी ड्रग्स नहीं लगेंगे उस वक्त तक ये सही नहीं हो। आई एम लाइक यार, ये एंजाइटी इट्स अ लिटिल टू मच। दिस इज नॉट द काइंड ऑफ एंजाइटी वी सी ड्यू टू अटेंशन सीकिंग। थोड़ा बहुत समझ आता है लेकिन इतना नहीं होता। देयर हैज टू बी समथिंग एल्स। तो अगर मैं इस जुमले पे फोकस करूं और इसके बाद वाले जुमले पे, दिस लास्टेड फॉर अ फ्यू डेज एंड देन शी वाज फाइन, एंड देन द सेम पैटर्न रिपीटेड ओवर। अब ये फ्यू लाइंस है जहां से मुझे समझ आ रहा था, आहा, that's not adding up. It's not just anxiety. It's not something. It has to be something a little more bigger. अब इस जुमले में मेरा दिमाग कहाँ जाएगा? What would I would like to check or suspect? What do you think
Maybe
your
she's
mind would?
not fed properly. The food she's having, it may be
Possible
outsourced.
malnourished, या और कहाँ जाएगा? Psychologists start thinking. What do you think you would like to check?
Anything to do like with maybe sensory issues?
What's that? You're right. Say it. You're right, Zena. What would I like to check?
Like sensory issues, if she has like anything relate to sensory issues,
Mm-hmm.
which can make her feel very overwhelmed or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know there are certain kids who have like issues when it comes to like eating, when it comes to like sensory issues, and they're like very, very picky, but it's not because they're being picky, it's because they genuinely cannot handle the texture, like the stuff like that with this
Okay.
thing. Maybe
Anybody
something related
else?
to that.
बिल्कुल से। Anybody else? Any thoughts? Where would I like to focus? If somebody is telling me this is an 8-year-old who gets so overwhelmed that she's anxious, so anxious, she starts throwing up so severe, she has to rush to the hospital, get an IV drug, better, comes home, cycle is repeated.
Why
निकल
am I
जाएगा
focusing
दिमाग।
on the IV drug?
कहाँ जाएगा दिमाग?
Could it be related to autism?
Okay, so I'm going to, because the time is short, I'm going to tell you that these are the characteristics where I will stop and pause and check for sexual abuse, right? Because ये वो characteristics हैं जो आपको बच्चों में, because देखो आप जो autism की बात कर रहे हो, sensory issues, equally important, but at 8, they don't start. Yeah, sensory issues, or should have been a pattern that was reported from before. Very young. In fact, autism के जो sensory issues हैं वो 18 months से हम देख लेते हैं. And certainly by 24 months, which is by 2 years, it is quite prominent. So by 8, a mother would have reported a kind of history of occupational therapy or something that she would have done. But if she's 8, she's normally very good. When she's at school, listen to the part later on that when she's at school, she's quite smart, शी इज एबल टू डू इट, बट ये क्या पैटर्न है जो रिपीट हो रहा है? तो मेरा दिमाग जाएगा अब्यूज पे एंड सेक्सुअल अब्यूज पे, एंड आई वुड लाइक टू एक्सप्लोर इज देयर सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अब्यूजर हु काइंड ऑफ व्हेनेवर उसका इंटरेक्शन उस बच्चे के साथ होता है, क्योंकि इसमें लिखा है ना पैटर्न रिपीट होता है, इट्स नॉट अ कांस्टेंट पैटर्न, इट कम्स एंड गोज, आई वुड लाइक टू चेक दैट आल्सो। एंड देन बाकी सारी हिस्ट्री क्लियर आ रही है, मेडिकल हिस्ट्री क्लियर आ रही है, दैट मीन्स इट डजंट सीम टू बी अ मेडिकल प्रॉब्लम, राइट? सो remember wellness model, remember biosocial model. What am I doing? In my mind, I'm checking why is there physical symptoms, right? यानी physical क्यों? क्योंकि biological model देख रहे हैं, but it seems to be impacting mental health. So I'm going with both. I'm checking physical, but also mental, physical, mental together, right? Otherwise, she's a very bright child. She gets upset कि मैं स्कूल नहीं जा सकती, right? अब एक बच्चा है जो इस बात पे अपसेट हो रहा है कि मुझे जाना है स्कूल, तो फिर हम कह रहे हाँ, इफ देयर इज एन अब्यूज हिस्ट्री, doesn't seem to be like it's school related, because अगर ऐसा होता तो वो resist करते हैं ना। हमारे पास बच्चे हैं जो जाते हैं स्कूल, उनको जाना है, but if the abuse is God forbid happening at school, then in most cases either they reach the school door or the classroom door and they just refuse to go inside because that's too triggering. So every case is literally, हम कहते हैं ना, unpeeling each layer to try and figure out कि क्या हो रहा है, what's the mystery here. So in her case, honestly, this was a child जिसके both parents को मैं बचपन से जानती हूँ, and the mother was an extremely high achiever, right, to the extent that मुझे याद है मेरे बचपन में, she's younger than me, so I remember that जब क्लास 3 का अनाउंस होगा तो मुझे पता है इसकी मम्मी का ही नाम आएगा फर्स्ट में, मतलब कोई और होता ही नहीं है, यही फर्स्ट आएंगी। तो आई न्यू दैट शी वाज अ वेरी हाई अचीवर। I didn't know the father, but I knew कि माशाल्लाह दोनों well settled in their career है। So then in my mind I was checking कि अच्छा ठीक है, अगर भाई के बर्थ के बाद ये शुरू हुआ तो क्या अटेंशन का मसला है, लेकिन अटेंशन का मसला है तो इतना सिवियर क्यों हो रहा है? अगर सेक्सुअल अब्यूज की हिस्ट्री है तो फिर कौन है वो अब्यूजर? लेकिन लगता नहीं है स्कूल से रिलेटेड है, बिकॉज वो मना करती है कि मुझे स्कूल नहीं जाना, वो तो कह रही है मुझे पढ़ना है, वो तो अपसेट इस पे हो रही है दैट आई वांट टू स्टडी। Then I'm like, do you think it is that she's such a high achiever and the parents are so high achieving? वो इस पे एक्सपेक्टेशन डालते हैं, एक होता है ना कि मुझे पता है मेरी बच्ची कर सकती है, तो pushing the boundary. So there was debates in my mind literally. And when the mom came to meet us, she had such a big fat file of all the medical tests possible. सब कुछ ही करवा दिया था कि नहीं फिजिकली नहीं है, लेकिन यही पैटर्न रिपीट हो रहा है कि थोड़े टाइम बाद बिल्कुल सेट होती है, एंड देन शी हैज लाइक 15 days ऑफ लिटरली वॉमिटिंग टू एन एक्सटेंट वेयर शी इज कंप्लीटली ड्रेन्ड, राइट, एंड देन शी इज फाइन। सो ये कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा था, एंड ऑनेस्टली मेरे लिए भी कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा था, बिकॉज all in my head, in my psychology, I said it's not fitting. I understand that she was showing depression and symptoms of signs of anxiety, but it didn't seem to be coming from a psychological cause. There seemed to be something हम मिस कर रहे हैं। तो मैंने इनको कहा कि प्लीज एक दफा और आप जो है वो फिजिशियन को दिखाओ। Now, as a rule in psychology, if your child is presenting with psychological symptoms like anxiety and depression, but there are physical symptoms also, तो प्लीज मेडिकल डॉक्टर का ओपिनियन भी लें एज ए रूल, राइट, बिकॉज सही है उसका फिर अगर रूल आउट हो गया, सब कुछ हो गया, तो फिर हम कहेंगे अच्छा ये साइकोलॉजी के पास आएगा। तो लाइक आई सेड, जो इतनी बड़ी फाइल थी उसमें सारे टेस्ट हो गए, लेकिन फिर भी मैंने कहा आप मेरे पास आई हो, आई विल सेंड यू वंस मोर टू अ फिजिशियन। सो दिस वाज अ ब्यूटीफुल डॉक्टर, वी सेंड देम टू आर एंड फॉर वंस I think we were able to solve the mystery, and the mystery became this, right? अब मेरे लिए ये एक जिंदगी का बहुत लाइफ चेंजिंग एंड लाइफ लर्निंग मोमेंट था। That it was a very young doctor who again had come from abroad, or one of the rare diagnosis में एक वाकई में फिजिकल कंडीशन है जिसका नाम ही ये है। नाम क्या है? साइक्लिक वॉमिटिंग सिंड्रोम। इट्स अ फिजिकल कंडीशन, इट्स नॉट अ साइकोलॉजिकल कंडीशन, राइट? कुछ बच्चों में ना कभी क्यों होता है, क्या होता है, ये वो वाले कंडीशंस हैं जिसके बारे में मेडिकल साइंस आपको बोलेगा कि दीज आर रेयर कंडीशंस, right? For you, for those of you who are interested, one of my favorite programs to watch is Mystery Diagnosis. बड़ा मुझे मजा आता है देखना when I need to relax. 15-20 minutes की छोटी डॉक्यूमेंट्री है, but it teaches you, wow, it's one of those rare conditions कि होते हैं, ऐसे भी तो होते हैं, दिमाग आपका खुलता है, that thinking out of the box. Remember? Sometimes we're so stuck on, oh, यही होगा, यही होगा. We need to think of the rare conditions. So when things are not fitting together, start thinking beyond. What else could it be? Is it something that I'm missing? So when we got this diagnosis, everything fell into place and it completely made sense. इसका criteria भी समझ आएगा। तो कहने का मकसद ये है, and I think we'll end it here today. कहने का मकसद यही है that from this case I learned that देखो उसको ये जो physical condition था, it was there. It was cyclic vomiting syndrome. And it was true that it's his or her, in her case, it was her physical condition was impacting her mental health, was upsetting her genuinely because she was extremely bright and intelligent and wanted to study and learn. She was getting upset कि मैं जब स्कूल नहीं जाती तो मैं होमवर्क मिस करती हूँ, मैं ये करती हूँ, मुझे पढ़ना ये करना है. But she didn't have the strength even to get up. But when she was okay and when she went back to school, वो यूं cover कर लेती थी अपना gap because she was bright enough to do that. So when we worked with her, we had a medical model because we needed help for her cyclic walking, but we also had a psychological model where we worked on therapies, and because she was so bright, although she was 8, but उससे जब हम बात करते थे तो I felt like she was between, her IQ level was between like a 10 to 12-year-old, literally could have an adult, semi-adult conversation with her. So we sat her down, we explained to her step by step. मैंने उसके साथ रीड किया कि होता क्या है साइक्लिक वॉमिटिंग, इसमें आपको ऐसे क्यों होता है, why do you get upset, what can we do to help you. So then we had an emotional plan for her, and we worked on her emotional regulation, but helping her educate also, जिसको आप कहते हैं psycho education. So sometimes psycho education is for parents, sometimes literally we teach the kids also, so that they understand that मुझे क्या हो रहा है, why does this happen to me, right? So we're going to stop here for today. मेरे ख्याल में it was quite uh, overwhelming for you also, but before we end I just want to check with how you all feeling right now. क्या सीखा आज?
पेशेंस। किसी भी नतीजे किसी भी नतीजे में पहुंचने से पहले बहुत सारा पेशेंस।
Zabardast. Waqai, waqai. If this is what you can take with you today, I think it's so important that before you judge, before you jump, थोड़ा रुक जाओ, पूरे context को समझो, and then we'll be able to work on it, inshallah, right? Any other thoughts from anyone? No? Okay, so Lubna, I think I'll give you a task. This is your task. 12 o'clock, your daughter should come so that we'll remember, oh, chutti time. सही है. Amani, were you saying something?
Yeah, I was about to say this session has been very, very helpful in learning in how to see what other contexts it is to know a child's full environment and everything.
No. Definitely, definitely, inshallah. And we'll pick it up from here in the next class, that how do you start decoding the child and how do you try and understand and identify exactly what is happening with the child. All right. So I'm going to send you some things in the group, and try and see if you can get some time to do some artwork or some reflective work. बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, again, to grow as a person, as a professional, that whatever we have discussed today, if it has left you with some thoughts or some emotions, either write it down or draw so that there is some reflection that is going on. क्योंकि बाकी वीक में हम भूल जाएंगे, अगर आज ही कर सकते हो तो आपके लिए अच्छा होगा. ठीक है, चलो जी, take care, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you on Saturday, inshallah. All right, thank you.
Allah Hafiz. Take care. Bye bye.
Much.